That felt rather sensual, didn't it? So does this. Hello, Mojo Festival. How are you doing today? Woo! You're doing woo. I'm doing woo as well. Let's be woo together. Hey. Oh, it's wonderful to be here today. Mojo Festival, Comedy Treatment Order, celebrating World Schizophrenia Day, just being amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause because this is something special. Now, my name's Juliet and I'll be performing some comedy for you today. And I'd like to dedicate my set to someone very special to me. I'd like to dedicate my set to someone by the name of Rosie. More on who she is later. Remember that name? Rosie. Now, by stunning coincidence, my house is also that same shade of yellow. So what do you call a house where you're loved? What do you call a house that always has your back? How do you thank a house for saving your life? I decided to give my house a name. I called my house Rosie. Thank you so much.
As for my voice, he's got a point there. It's not my real voice. I actually sound like a rich white woman from the eastern suburbs. This is my fake voice I use so nobody hits on me. I know I'm hot. Most people can't handle this much blue chip.
Getting better. See, when you've got a mental health condition, you tend to make a lot of notes. When you make a lot of notes, it's hard to remember where you are. He's such a good boy. Aren't you, Tonto? You want to see him do a trick?
Yay!
He doesn't know any. No. Shake. Good boy. A one, other paw.
Anyway, a week or so later, a friend came to visit Virginia, and he bought me another plant. Oh no! I was a bit worried. How soon is too soon? And it turned out he was still sitting in the bathroom because I hadn't worked out what to do.
Poor old one-eyed Bruce lost his eye to a stray butcher's hook. Used to pop his glass eye out on the counter every now and then, try and frighten the kids. But if you were really lucky, he'd pop his good eye out, just for good measure. Last I heard of old one-eyed Bruce, he was studying a Cert 4 in ophthalmology at Frankston TAFE.
I mean, you know, like most people, I've worked in retail, hospitality, good old hospo. I've played recorder professionally at funerals, stilt walked, and taught doctors how to perform pap tests using my own body as a teaching tool. Yeah, okay, maybe my work history is a little unconventional, but how often can you literally say that your job has helped save people from cancer?
Most suspiciously, man, underneath those plugs that say, "Do not dig." I was there and I stole a whole lot of the "Do not dig" signs and I went to different JB Hi-Fis and put them all in the Phil Collins section. Because to me, nobody should be digging Phil Collins. And finally, I got to leave that place, went through the airlock doors again, stepped out into the new shadows of the new night. But I did overhear one guy, he said something that I've carried with me since then. He said, whenever I get out of hospital, I really miss my doctors because they're really hard to hit. Yeah!